After a garbage WrestleMania main event, after bringing all the BS propaganda to WWE, and then you bring back a horny boy and with his lot of accusation and allegation. I forgot to mention celebrating life over races. Now we bringing you this. Not we, I mean WWE bringing this. WWE PLE is available in the US in 2026, will be held on ESPN New Direct to Consumer Service with select events simulcasted on ESPN's linear networks according to CNBC. I think if you watch the whole like ESPN thing, I think there's Cody there and he talked about Brock Lesnar, which is really dumb if I'm being honest. But with sometimes with the I think he's the kind of like the more smart one, but he really talks with dumb face when he talk about Brock Lesnar. It's just really a messy situation. But let's talk about this one. As a Indonesian born, I'm happy that I live outside of the US. Yes, an Indonesian kind of like weird economic state right now, but so in the US too. They facing a lot of different challenges out there, which I really respect. But and I support them whatever they're doing right now. But when things are really bad, WWE just slap you in the face, really hard, without just checking, just telling you how do you feel for like after this thing happened, or just how WrestleMania, how was SummerSlam. They just, hey, here you go. And Nick Khan had the balls to say that if we doing this, they will follow. Just a really bad statement, Mr. Nick Khan. I think you're the worst Nick Khan. You're the worst Khan in the wrestling industry right now. And Ariel, the guy who do whatever shit he's doing in the podcast realm or whatever he's doing, had the balls again. Two guys had this one for Ariel. I forgot his last name. I'm sorry. The boss who said that Nick Khan bringing good things or whatever. I'm paraphrasing. This is like crazy to me. How pure greediness of a company that the loyal fans stay behind after all the VKM drama that happened. He left. His son-in-law bring something beautiful again for pro wrestling, and then after all the people rally behind this man and believe and support, just bringing positivity to WWE again, bring the people who left pro wrestling and then say, hey, come back to WWE, come back to pro wrestling. Wrestling is awesome again. And then I reward you with $30. I reward you guys with more streaming service. You gotta, after this you have to pay 130 something dollars. It's messed up. Again, as Indonesian born, I'm really lucky that I'm outside of US. We have in here or outside of the US, I don't know, or for Europe, I don't know with UK, I don't know with Japan, I don't know with some Asia country or Africa, I don't know. But here in Indonesia, we only just buy Netflix account. Just buy that only one subscription, and you can watch all the pay-per-view. Currently, PLE. I don't know what happens next for next year because things can change. But right now, if we look at it, or I look at it, only Netflix. Only Netflix. But, man. And I forgot to mention that we can watch Raw, we can watch NXT. I didn't see NXT for a while now, so I don't know what happened. Are they removed from Netflix? I don't know. I didn't check. If it is, then cool. And we have SmackDown with the all tang. I forgot the advertisement music. It was ass, but it was good to have all those things in Netflix. Only one subscription just plan or just one subscription service at our hands. But man, in US you have to. They still have things on TV, especially NXT and SmackDown. NXT in CW, SmackDown on USA Network. I don't know if Peacock was there. Netflix on Raw. Most of PL is still in Peacock. So you have like separate buying plans, especially with if you want to watch NXT or SmackDown, Raw, all the PLEs. Just only three options, right? I think, and then after this, you still have to pay. Next year, you have to pay for ESPN for $30. Even like I think there's like $12 version, but it's not including that. WWE is not included on that $12 version. You have to buy this version, $30. If you like sports, then good for you. I guess you can watch UFC there. You can watch of maybe American football, or I don't know, XFL or any other sport, then cool for you. But for casual who doesn't like just want to watch wrestling only, it kind of sucks. For real, for real. Now you have to pay TV if you like TV, using TV. You have to pay Netflix for Raw. You gotta pay Peacock because they still like own SmackDown, and you have to like pay this one for $30. Like again, totaling for $130. If you are wrestling, really like wrestling, you have to like include it max in there. If you watch AEW or New Japan with their service and New Japan World, but if you just like watching AEW, you have to pay for max, or just still if you're using cable, then good for you. That's like how much for cable TV in US? I don't know, 50, 60, I don't know. And then for the pay-per-view, they still using the old ways, but you must pay like $50 on that bitch. So if you totaling that, if you watch all time, especially like a pro wrestling fan, $180. That is just unacceptable. For especially if you like AEW only, you chillin', right? You can skip pay-per-view here and there, like you basically like save like $100 if you just skip. You just pay less of that. But WWE $130 if you like watch all the show per month. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. But again, this like to me this pure greed, really pure greed, and then spit and slap to the face of the fans. And I saw fans on X, I don't know where it was, said if John Cena after John Cena leave, they the ones who the ones people who watch WWE will live with him, just not watching WWE again. But hey, welcome to AEW. AEW, it's like cool sport, cool organization. I don't know, just or TNA, make TNA good again. Make is there any promotion in America right now? Or go to GCW. I don't know, Indies. Hey, Sport New Japan, Sport Pro Wrestling Noah. There is Marigold. If you like Josie, the woman or woman's promotion only in Japan. Come on, it's like the world of pro wrestling. It's open. If it's done, if you want to walk with John Cena after this, you're done watching W. Please, come on, guys, come watch AEW. Come watch like a lot of pro wrestling stuff. But let's see. So will this shit still be on Peacock? Yes. Especially like SmackDown only probably. Yeah, especially YouTube TV. I don't know about that. YouTube TV per month, 70 per month. SmackDown, Netflix 30 per month. Raw. Netflix like $13. I forgot. Really expensive. Peacock, $10 per month. PLE. Now ESPN triple the price. Ridiculous. Everything is getting worse. Yep. Wait, is it different from ESPN Plus? You can I think it's different. So there is like a different stuff. There is like what is it? Just I don't know what it was. I forgot what it was. Yeah, it's I think it's different, different thing. I don't know. Disney. Oh yeah, by the way, you can like bundle it with Hulu, Disney Plus. It's really ridiculous. What if you already have ESPN Plus through Hulu? It is still going to cost that much, or that include? I don't think it will be included in there. ESPN is making streamer that stands alone for yes. Having Plus will be relevant when it comes to WWE. Yeah, I miss WWE. You know what? There's so many stuff like yeah. Remember WWE Network? We had yeah. I used WWE Network when we have like Disney Plus in here. I forgot what it was. Disney Plus Hotstar. It's like an Indian version. Just they grab in Disney Plus. No, Hotstar from India and then combine it with Disney Plus and then Disney Plus Hotstar whatever. And WWE PLEs was there once a month. That was awesome. And then until Elimination Chamber 2023, if I remember correctly, they stopped doing the PLEs there. And then I signed up with WWE Network, by the way, which is $2, guys, $1.99 per month. That was like a fucking bargain, and then you can watch all the show there. You can watch the fall of ECW, a lot of WCW stuff, a lot of what is it, uh, Raw matches, SmackDown from 2000 era 2006, all the episode, and then including the PLEs. I watched there. It was awesome. I think the 99 9 was it 999 USD. I think back then in 2016, that's a fucking bargain, guys. I think Vince had a vision, and then we trashed it, and now we have garbage in the future. Now we want WWE Network, bring back WWE Network. It's just such a shame to see this shit, but sometimes you cannot predict shit. Okay, I think the problem with WWE Network, it just came out at the wrong time. I think maybe I don't know, but if and maybe the advertisement wasn't, the ad for it is just not, they're not doing good at it. So basically just kind of like oh nine nine 9.99 just to watch WWE stuff, and then they not uh pursue more of the, maybe not deep more detail of that, what this cost mean, and then what are we gonna get for this network. But we found out years later the 9.99 is a freaking bargain. You get all the shit basically. Right now, especially in Netflix, it's not a full catalog. In Peacock, there's not a full of catalog. Still, they still adding it. And ESPN, probably they're just focusing on the new one. I don't know if they going to bring the old PLEs to that streaming service. All in all, it's just a crazy shit for pro wrestling fans. But for the US only, it is what it is, man. To be honest, it just sucks. As a fan, and especially just look at the US right now, the economy is getting kind of like in the limbo, and then companies like WWE, who made a lot of money doing this shit just because. And Nikon, that podcaster Ariel, forgot his name, that glasses guy, and whatever it is they're doing right now is just crazy, just out of pocket, to be honest. But shout out to the US people who's going through this right now. I'm hoping for the best for you guys, and I'm going to cancel my Netflix a subscription because I don't need it. If I'm being honest, I really don't. And for now, I'm just going to sell to the sea, and searching for Reddit, which what is the best site for watching this shit. To be honest, for just WWE only. I'm not going to do it for AEW. Maybe AEW. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Share this video. My name is Mark. WWE. $30 on ESPN. That's it. Goodbye. One more message for you, Triple H, you bald fraud.
Party's over, Grandpa.